How's it going, everybody? It's Logan Xavier, also known as Hebe Kukaze, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is to elapse up to day 40, so it's days 36 to 40. I worked actually finishing my script, the rough draft of the script at least, all the way through the first issue, and then I started setting up the pages so I could do like further detail in the storyboards. And since you couldn't really see the 4H lead, I went in and inked and switched over to an HB mechanical pencil. So besides this, I've been realizing that I've been fairly distracted. So with MechaNos, I've been focusing on MechaNos, but there's always been a part of my brain that's been wondering if I should do other things, like other series that I've written or worked on or come up with. And I've been amidst a bunch of different ideas and not really sure where I should go or what I should do. So I talked with Mike Emeritz, who is another one of the V100s. He's doing his story Space Cat. If you like sci-fi and quirky stuff, you should go over and talk with him. Watch his videos, pretty fun guy. But I was talking with Mike about trying to focus on one idea, or if it would be a good idea to branch out and try and work on multiple things at once. And even saying that out loud now kind of makes me sound like an idiot, because the more I outstretch myself to work on other things, the more I'm going to be confused about what I'm actually supposed to do in each one of them. And since I have around like 9 or 10 series, I really don't think I would outstretch myself that far. He's also explaining that the reason that I'm seeing these other series as appealing is because they're new, they're fresh, they're like clean slate compared to where I'm at in MechaNos, which is I've got the first issue pretty much planned out, and I'm working on the storyboards before I go up to the actual pencils of the issue. So he's saying that the best way, oh no, not the best way, but he's saying that the reason everything looks so the grass is greener on the other side. He was saying that the reason the other ones look so appealing is because they're new. They haven't been fleshed out. They haven't been written. They haven't been... they're not at the point where MechaNos is at. So I'm looking at those series as more interesting because I'm in a place in MechaNos where I'm kind of uncomfortable and I have no idea what I'm doing. Which has been my entire journey with the series, because I've never actually finished a comic book in my life. I've only done like tiny little scribble ash cans and stuff, and that was back when I was about like 4 or 5. It never made sense. Yeah, so I'm literally just working on MechaNos. I decided to not branch out and work on anything else. Today is actually the day that I sat down and did a lot of the pencils for the rough, pages, and I've been going through and kind of re-angling the camera, so when you're looking at the panels, you're seeing different angles of the characters, different views of the place that they're in, and try and get a better sense of the location, as well as like a solid idea of what the characters look like and their body shapes and everything. I also changed the name of the bartender to Sloan because I don't think I actually had a name for him. But I listened to the audiobook Aragon, and I haven't read that book in a very long time, and the butcher in Aragon's name is Sloan. I always found it a very strong and irritating name because of the character himself. But I think that's all I've got for today. I'll talk with you guys the next 5 days. This is Logan Xavier, also known as Hibikaze, signing off. Please feel free again to go check out Mike Emeritz, Peter Palmiotti, Karen Bonfiglio, Greg Scott Bailey, a lot of the other Z100s that have finished are also down in the links below. Please go check all those guys out if you're interested in more people doing comic books. And I'll talk with you guys later. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye.